I need to post this video. I have been trying for like 2 weeks. I said I was going to post it. I need to post it. Things keep happening that are stopping me. Like, I was not busy. And now all of a sudden I have been so busy. Um, that also has to do with the high holy days that are right now. If you don't celebrate the Jewish high holy days, that's what I'm doing right now. It's Sukkot right now. So yeah, it's a very busy time, but it's also a joyful time. So let's let's be joyful. So I have a little story to share, kind of a testimony. Um, and I just thought it would be very encouraging to hear. So this was back in February. February, I want to say. Um, it's gonna sound it's gonna sound sad at first, but promise it gets better. Um, so this night, this one night in particular, I was really upset about some things, and I don't know, just feeling kind of lonely. And I was hanging out with my family, and then um I went upstairs to be by myself, and I just started crying, um just like bawling, like I couldn't control it. And I was just crying out to God, like, why is this happening? I don't understand. Why am I going through this? And I pretty much just cried myself to sleep that night because I just felt like I was in so much pain. And that morning, I I like jolted awake, and I looked at my phone, and the time was 6:06. And there was something in me that just had the I just got this feeling like I need to look up the Bible verse that goes with that number. So I went to Google and I looked. I'm like touching the microphone. Don't do that. Um, I went to Google and I looked up. Have it in my journal, so let me grab that. Um, Stuff is falling out. Get back in there. Um, yeah. So I looked up 606 Bible verses. I kid you not. Only one Bible verse came up at the time. I just went and looked it up again, and this time several different verses came up. But when I looked it up this time, the first time, only one came up. And this is what it was. It was Matthew 6:6. But when you pray, go into your room, and when you have shut the door, pray to your Father who is in the secret place, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you openly. I'm like shaking. Just wow. I'm not gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Don't cry. It's just so beautiful. Like, God really sees. He really sees. Oh my gosh, I really am crying. I'm happy, but oh wow. Like, if you think God doesn't hear your prayers, if He doesn't see you, you're wrong. You are wrong. And this right here, if you didn't believe in God before, like, you can't convince me that He doesn't exist. You can't convince me that He doesn't have power, because this is power. Like, the absolute relief that I felt when I read that the first time, I was just in awe. So much awe of what God can do. And, He created all of this, and He still cares. He cares about you, He cares about me. He's just amazing. And, like, who are we to deserve any of that? I'm just blown away. So, if you watch this video and you have questioned whether God exists, if you've questioned whether God has heard your prayers, He has. He's heard them. He doesn't always answer them, or maybe He does, and the answer is no. And, we just have to accept that. And maybe, if you pray about something and you feel like God isn't answering that prayer, you have to see where your heart posture is. You just want to make sure that when you're praying about something, your heart is in the right place. You have a humble heart. You're seeking Him humbly. You're not asking for anything that, wishing bad things upon people, or, you know, just just things that could be selfish, you know? And you can ask for, you know, finances, and um a house or a car, or God bless me with a job. All those things are fine. But there's a bug in my car. Little fruit fly. Yeah, you know, just, if God hasn't answered your prayer, check yourself. Check your prayer. Are you genuine? Are you humble? And do you have a relationship with Him? Because let me tell you right now, God ain't gonna answer your prayer if you only come to Him once a year, or once a month, or once every 2 weeks. It's just like with a friend. If if you only talk to them every so often, like, it's the relationship doesn't give. You know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. I mean, that is how it is with God. We have to we have to put in the work in order to receive the gifts, right? that might be all I need to say. I hope this all made sense, and I hope you guys have a lovely, beautiful, fantastic day. Or if it's nighttime, I hope you sleep well. Bye.